A man told his doctor, "I would give anything if I could get my mind to be peaceful and quiet. It's what I want more than anything in this world." Can you relate? Is that you today? Is your mind just constantly going and you can't seem to relax or unwind? Well, today I'm sharing 8 proven keys to a peaceful mind. I'm Amazon bestselling author Donna Rickett, the Stress Buster Coach, and I teach Christians how to bust free from stress, worry, and fear. We live in a busy world, and there is always more that needs done. We're under terrible pressure, and things can really get you down. It can make you nervous, and it can give you trouble sleeping. And if you want to get back to a mind that is at peace, where things are new and fresh and hopeful and untroubled, then listen to these 8 proven keys to a peaceful mind. Number 1, every night before bed, at a minimum, and perhaps even a couple of other times during the day, visualize yourself taking your worries out of your mind and dropping them into the water as you were on a speedboat headed in the opposite direction. Watch them get smaller and smaller as you get further away. And they disappear into the water and they sink to the bottom. And visualize you just letting that anxiety go. And notice how your mind feels lighter and freer. Number 2, then I want you to immediately start filling your mind with creative, positive, healthy thoughts. God thoughts. Number 3, during the day, practice thinking carefully about mental pictures of scenes that are peaceful to you. A creek or a waterfall, a lake with ducks swimming. Maybe it's the beach, a trail through the woods, your kids playing in a playground and laughing, you in a hammock reading a good book or taking a nap. These thoughts will work on your mind like medicine, and they will literally heal you over time. Number 4, practice the technique of saying out loud to yourself peaceful words. Words have tremendous suggestive power. So say words like tranquility, serenity, and say them like that, slowly and purposely, and picture it as you say it. Say a Bible verse about peace, like Psalm 29:11. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. That's our inheritance. And you're dropping these words of the most powerful book on the planet into your mind when you do that. And it brings with it a peaceful, healing balm. Number 5, talk peaceful. Talk slower. Talk quieter. Eliminate from your conversation all negative ideas. Number 6, have a daily time of silence. At a minimum, I suggest 15 minutes. No TV, no phones, no yelling kids in the next room, no talking. During this time, picture your mind to be the surface of a body of water such as a lake. And you'll start out your time with your mind or the surface of the water as rippling, kind of moving. It's not still. But picture that lake becoming completely quiet and still. Your mind becoming still. And once you've reached this level of stillness, turn inward and see what the Holy Spirit has to say today. Number 7, plan peaceful experiences. Not only will you enjoy them at the time and find that they bring peace to your mind, but you can relive them in your mind over and over and over in the future. And it has actually been found that sometimes the memory of a thing is an improvement over the actual, because your mind tends to reproduce only the beauty in the remembered scene. And lastly, number 8, learn to forgive. God commands us to forgive others because he knows it's good and healthy for us. And you may need to work on forgiving yourself too. Getting peace of mind isn't complicated. You simply feed your mind with thoughts that cause it to be peaceful. To have a mind full of peace, you just fill it with peace. I read a story of a man who was having trouble sleeping, and he observed that maybe he needed to stop watching the news before going to bed each night. He said that he was getting an earful of trouble as he's trying to doze off to sleep. That was what was last in his mind. So he started reading Psalm 23 every night before bed. And he said he went to sleep every night with a mind full of peace instead of an ear full of trouble. So changing our thoughts and our routine, it requires being intentional, doing an intentional effort. But it's much easier than continuing to live as you are. Your main struggle to gaining inner peace will be the effort it takes to renew your thinking to the relaxed environment of accepting God's gift of peace. That's something we have to renew our mind to and teach ourselves. And I'm on a mission to help Christians to not live life as usual, to not accept stress, worry, and fear as the status quo, but instead to start reigning in life like God intends for us to do, and to spread his glory, the fame of his goodness. And being stressed and defeated and your mind constantly going where you can't think about anything else, that's not glorifying to God. A peaceful mind is glorifying to God. If you found this video helpful, I ask that you share it on social media or that you tag somebody that you know needs this information. And if you'd like more tools, tips, and training like this, check out the free gift I have for you down below.